Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Socially Accepted. This is episode 9. Episode 9. It's after Ocho, right before Diaz. That's
right.
Diaz. Between Ocho and Diaz, this is episode 9. Hit him with the number in Spanish, Ken. What is it?
Why are you screaming?
I don't know. I just had a 5-hour energy, and I feel amazing. 9. So, on today's show, what are we gonna go over? We're gonna go over fashion, trending topics, news. We need to go skydiving.
I was just
immediately.
About to say that. Immediately. Before the end of this month, I'm jumping out of some airplane.
You know what? That's right. Between the months of June and July, we will be taking you on a skydiving expedition. I'm not super cool with like climbing the bays at work in the stockroom, because that shit looks high. But I don't think I'd have a problem
jumping out of a plane at, what is it, a few hundred or a few thousand feet? Few thousand. What? Okay, a few thousand. 100 feet? Who the fuck jumping out of 100?
I think they gotta make exceptions for midgets and babies. Like,
no, the fuck they don't.
Oh, I actually want them to strap a harness to my back, and I want to run down the side of a building. I want to do that. Before I try out the base
jumping.
The
thing is, your head is smaller than the average human, so your balance ratio is pretty good for that.
Because my slightly smaller than usual head has something to do with me wanting to...
because if you had like an average sized human head, gravity would automatically take the head forward. You might tumble. There was a certain tumble elbow where they like push it and he like does a flip.
Yeah.
That's what would happen to a regular human being. You, on the other hand, you were just chilling, like running. In news this week, there was this teenager, I think he was like 19, in Miami, South Florida, whatever. I guess he was trying out for Jackass or something, or he just thought he was like
Johnny Knoxville,
superhuman. He thought he was Bruce Willis and Unbreakable. I don't know what he was doing, but he told his girlfriend to shoot him at point blank range with a pellet gun, like an air rifle or whatever, like point blank range, like right there, right? So shoots him. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen. Like, I don't know if he thought it was gonna bounce off or whatever. Went through his chest, through his heart, and it stopped. Like, it went like, I guess it like lodged like at his back or whatever. But the doctor said like he survived miraculously because somehow his heart was still pumping blood around the bullet. And his girlfriend who shot him didn't get charged with anything.
You say that and it reminds me, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Kick-Ass.
Yeah, that's a great movie. I love that movie. Of course I see that movie.
And you know when Nicolas Cage, he's shooting his daughter?
Yeah.
You said that and I automatically thought about that. So in other news this week, a 63-year-old woman from Delaware wakes up one morning, comes downstairs, only to find a bear burglar passed out on her couch. No, you heard me correctly. I didn't say a cat burglar. I said a bear burglar.
A bear burglar?
Bear.
Okay.
Bear burglar passed out on her couch.
Like not a cat, but a bear? Okay.
She screams, decides to shout out, "I'm calling the police." Man jumps up, still with a bear in his hand.
Now, did he rob the beer from her? Or he like stole some beer and was like, fuck it, I need some place to lay down?
You know what? You bet your Heineken he did. Police reports say this man broke into her house, cut through the screen the night prior, ransacked the whole first floor, went into the refrigerator. The only thing he took was drank 4 beers, managed to fit 2 cans in his pocket, ran out the house when she screamed she was calling the police. Police looked for this guy all day, only to find him chilling on a playground, drinking a beer. Beer.
This week's trending topic, story of my life. 3 hours of sleep, story of my life.
2 hours of sleep. Before 7 a.m. shift, story of my life.
No battery left on my phone, story of my life.
BlackBerry freezing up when I'm in the middle of an important text message, story of my life. The next trending topic, we got a problem. My mom takes her permit test next week. We got a problem.
I don't know. Wait, for real?
Yes.
Oh
for
no.
real.
Oh Lord.
And if she passes, we're really gonna have a problem. This trending topic, ghetto Facebook names.
John, call me SpongeBob. Cat Daddy when I Dougie Smith.
Devon, call me Thor Butler.
Jessica, I can't feed my kids tonight because I gotta smoke a L. Roberts.
Malik, free my nigga, he ain't do shit Stevens. Tanya, badass bitch, racks on racks on racks, fucks with it Johnson. This week in fashion, we're gonna be taking a look at a cardigan from John Gray. John Gray is actually an eco-friendly clothing line geared towards men's, like fashionable men through the ages 18 to 35. And they really, this gentleman, he's 22 years old, he's an entrepreneur. Clearly. Yeah. He's from the Bronx, he studied fashion, and he actually started this clothing line in 2007. It built up a buzz and everything basically snowballed for him at that point. By 2008, he relaunched his company in Las Vegas at a project convention. Mr. Gray, if you see this, shout outs to you, hats off to you. You're another young entrepreneur like ourselves. The cardigan that we're going to be taking a look at this week is I would say it's a graphite gray, and it has a dark beige accent, but it has his logo on the chest pocket. Rather than just showing you guys a clip or a picture of it, we decided to go a step further this week.
What we gonna do?
We actually found it. We found it in a local boutique. We grabbed it, and we decided that we'd model it for you today. But as you guys can see, it's a very nice clean cut cardigan.
To keep you warm. It's hot right now.
It's not one of those thinner materials. It's a thicker cotton. As I mentioned before, it's made out of organic cotton. It has a varsity feel to it. You guys can find a lot of his clothing and his blogs at graysociety.com. So definitely go check it out.
This week's artist's name is Foster Huntington. He's actually a photographer. He's worked for companies like Ralph Lauren and LL Bean. He isn't even actually a piece of art directly from him. But what he's done is he started this project called the Burning House Project. He pretty much challenged anybody to, you ever had that hypothetical question, if your house was on fire, what would be, you know what I mean, what would you take with you? Like what is the first thing you're gonna take? That's exactly what the Burning House Project is. If your house is on fire right now, what are the things that you would take out your house? And then you yourself, you just lay them out, you take a picture of them, and you submit it to the site. And the site is called theburninghouse.com, obviously. But there's you go on people's things, and it really just kind of paints a picture of the people. I seen somebody take a picture of a bird.
Yeah,
like a parrot.
Yeah, I would definitely have to snatch up Big Jeffrey.
Actually, next week me and you are gonna submit a picture.
All right, definitely.
We're gonna submit our burning house, and the site is theburninghouse.com.
Okay, and that is a wrap, guys. This has been episode 9 of Socially Accepted. We have been your host. Thank you so much for tuning in.
He keeps screaming. I don't know why.
Because
the camera's right there. You can hear him.
But I want to share the amount of excitement that's flowing through my body every time.
They have volume buttons.
Every time we hop in front of this. Every time we hop in front of this camera.
What we do? We deliver this news.
After we deliver this news, these trending topics, these art picks, when we used to deliver the music picks, there's a certain amount of excitement flowing through our bodies.
There's a certain amount of perspiration flowing through my body right now because it's fucking hot. I'm trying to finish this. Let's go.
So once again, I'm not going to shout at you guys. I'm going to close out the show nice, respectively. Have a nice night, have a nice evening, have a nice afternoon, morning, whenever you guys get a chance to see the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like we said, between June and July, we're gonna have a lot of great shit for you guys. We're gonna go skydiving soon. We're gonna do other extreme shit. Socially accepted extreme. So, stay tuned. Once again, wherever you guys are watching this video, it's sociallyacceptedtv.com, and then youtube.com/sociallyacceptedtv. All right, guys, peace.